I'm Tom.
Hey, and I'm Vinny.
We're just getting home.
Good morning, everyone. This is a Rise and Shine episode.
All right, I got a lot to say right now.
Ooh,
Here I am lying on my bed, minding my own business. Vinny
heck
rings
yeah.
me up in the break of dawn wanting to record a sesh, and I can't say no.
That's right. You gotta
So,
go with it. You gotta answer the call, if you will.
yep. Cue the Guile theme. Do, 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 do.
Doo-doo.
Ba-do, dun, 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 dun. Na, na, na,
Thomas,
na, 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 na,
dude,
na.
it's to me and to
Sonic Boom.
others out there in our listeners. It's no longer the Guile theme. It's the Tom is nude. Tom is in the
Oh,
nude
right.
theme.
Yeah, I already forget it.
Remember that,
Forgot
folks.
about that. I'm erasing it from my memory, and you guys keep bringing it back.
No, I can't erase it from my memory.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Nude.
Eh, Thomas, dude, that's awesome. See, it keeps them.
USA, Japan,
Japan,
Japan.
perfect.
Round one,
Oh, I love all those
fight,
sounds.
fight.
Anyways, well, that's our
Hadouken.
show. That's our
Yeah,
show
Street
today.
Fighter. Street Fighter. I think we talked about it in our last episode, which technically was like 6 months older than the one before it.
That's fair.
Um,
We do
yeah,
things
growing
a
up,
little,
I
a
played
little.
Street Fighter a lot growing up, so and I think we got into like a whole thing. You had like what versions we had.
Yeah, man.
Anyway,
We don't want to go down that rabbit hole, you know.
oh, let's bring it back.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Yeah. So how you doing?
What? Doing fine. Now it's starting to. I was like pumped up and jacked up because I had some stuff to do this morning. But once you get your things done and then you sit down for a second, you're like, "Woo, it's bedtime."
Yeah, I got pretty tired last night and went to bed pretty. I've been trying to get to bed earlier because I feel like anytime I go to bed after 11 at the latest, I'd
Uh-huh.
say, I
Oh
tend
yeah.
to waking up with like groggy and wake up too late or
Yeah.
something.
There certainly is a magic hour of when an individual has to like cut it and like, all right, I know my
Yeah.
limits. I can't push it. I gotta turn in and do it all again tomorrow. So
Turn it in. Every now and then we need to get some more sleep, so we try to go to bed earlier.
it's true.
Thank you. Thank you. I actually went skating last night. I was
Skating.
like skateboarding, yeah.
Oh, skateboarding. Sorry. I prefer boarding. I think of like roller skates when somebody says skating.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Nobody says
Anytime I hear it,
boarding.
they say skating.
Nobody says boarding.
Well, what do you say when you go roller skating or blading?
I
Or I
go
guess
rollering.
ru- Oh. Woo.
I go wheeling.
Oh man, it's gonna be a long day.
I go like both of those could go either way, like skateboarding. You're like, wait a
Ooh,
second. No, I think I also say skating. I think I say the full word, roller skating.
we'll go roller skating. Yeah, I guess that works. I'll go
For
roller skating.
skateboarding, I mean, yeah, it's a tricky subject.
I have a little embroidery patch that I found somewhere in all my travels, and it says "skate or die."
Oh, the classics
So,
tagline.
so does that mean are they talking about roller skating or are they talking about skateboarding?
I think that one specifically is for skateboarding.
Call in
It
people.
it it came up as a skateboarding thing.
Skate or die.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
there was a video game called Skate or Die,
Oh shoot. For
and it
which
was
system?
specifically about skateboarding.
Super NES.
Yeah, I think it actually came out on NES.
Oh, the
Skater,
official.
skater, die. Skater, skater, die. Mm. So anyway, I went skateboarding last night. I was like, you know what? I haven't
Awesome.
been like actually skating in a while on my normal board.
Oh shoot.
And
You've been
I was looking
sticking
up,
to the little guy, right?
yeah, I've been sticking with the cruisers that have like the big fat wheels, so they're like more comfortable and safer.
Hmm.
Especially if you're doing street skating, because I don't know, I see people street skate with regular boards and regular wheels. I'm like, how are they doing this? Are they just dodging all the pebbles and stuff? Because that's what like I have like trauma from falling so much on my other board by hitting pebbles or wheel bite, but I guess that's on me. But yeah, anyway, I looked up skate parks and I found one that looked like more of like a beginner one, because a lot of times I'll find one and it's just like a bowl, so there's no like really practice stuff. So I found one that's kind of small, but it's just like mostly flat and smaller inclines.
Yeah.
And I had to drive. It was in southeast Portland, I think. So I had to drive about 15 minutes to get to it, but nobody was there. It's a small little neighborhood, kind of peaceful. So it's
Heck
kind of
yeah.
nice. Yeah, so I kind of had it to myself. And it's a really small one, but it's like it's nice for like beginners to kind of learn stuff. And
Right.
I kind of just practice going up hills and doing like a turnaround, trying to like do like I guess they're like kick turns, but it's more of like a tic tac motion, just to like go up an incline and then turn back down it is scary. It's like scary enough as it is. Um, Everything becomes like 10 times scarier when you go to a park and you're like, oh, this is a lot more intimidating. But I recorded some footage. I'll post it. And I was just going like up a hill and down it. That was like my achievement for the night, was just going up this sharp hill and down it. So
Oh.
you got to take the little wins. Um, but I did fall and I landed on my wrist and it's still bothering me today.
Oh gosh.
So hopefully I didn't do anything serious. But fall, I think the wrist took all of the impact, so that's where the problem. But didn't have my wrist guards on. I should have been wearing them.
Yeah, you really gotta I'm a wrist guard advocate. I wear them, just to wash dishes.
You wake
But
up with them.
yeah, that's what happened to me a long time ago when I was a wee lad. I was like, all right, got a skateboard from like the dollar store, and then freaking went home, busted it out of the cardboard container thing it was in, which was probably worth more than $1. And then got on our little paved sidewalk area and got on it, and I was like, yeah, I'm like Bart.
Let's go.
And then I freaking did a kick, to like give me some push there, and then I freaking slid. The board came out from under me, and I fell back and did that patented reach back and like fall on your palm. And then my wrist was like, "Aye!" And that was my skateboard career. That was it. I was no, this isn't. I'm gonna go draw some more.
Yeah, it's very
Shoot hoops.
yeah, hoops is a lot safer for sure.
Gosh, man.
That's exactly what happened to me. I think I feel like I just stumbled. I don't even know what happened. I just kind of like tripped over myself and I fell backwards and it all went on my right wrist. And I was like, oh
Ouch.
shit.
Yeah, that it really stings, and it stays with you. It gives you a little,
Yeah.
Some people feel like the skateboarders. I'm very envious of people that skateboard and can do all that stuff that look like they have no fear at all. And then when they wipe out, you look at them, you're like, ooh, and then they just get up again and they keep going. You're like, dang, man, I tip my hat.
They say you're supposed to like kind of push yourself, but it's hard sometimes when you can't predict how you're gonna fall. So
I think it's a mental thing too, because if you're visualizing, oh, I see this ramp, or I see this little thing I'm gonna try to jump off of. If you visualize yourself like wiping out, or the fear of like, oh, that's pretty steep or whatever it is, then it's over. You've already visualized the mess up or the wipeout, and it's gonna happen now.
Yeah, you really do have to like empty your mind of any of like that fear of like, because there were times I'd go up the hill and I didn't have enough speed and I'd have to stop myself from continuing to go over it.
Yeah.
Until you kind of reach that level of comfort where it's like just becomes second nature, I guess. But yeah, it's scary. Afterwards I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this anymore.
No, get back out there.
Yeah, I think it's just following baby steps, because I think I'm still trying to get comfortable just riding around.
Yeah.
But man, I have like no balance on my left side. Anything like, because I can turn the board to the right, like by like, but trying to do it to the left is difficult. So I'm working on that.
Now, when you go left, are you switching your body position, or are you staying as you were when you would go
Hmm.
right?
I'm staying as I was if I was going right.
Okay.
But the problem is like I can turn left, but like to tic tac. So when you tic tac, you're kind of lifting the board, so you get
Mm.
more of a turn.
Oh yeah, makes
So you
sense.
can like quick turn. I can do that pretty well on the right, but doing it on the left, it's like I can't like throw my body in that direction to get like that quick turn.
Yeah,
So I just got more practice.
yeah.
I just got more practice.
Need the reps in, just like so. I love playing
Hmm.
basketball as all my friends and family and listeners know. I love the hoop. So
He's a
any
hooper.
I'm a hooper. So any little move or thing I wanna do on the court, I always practice it first, of course, by myself, but I do everything in a walking. It's a walkthrough. So if I want to do this awesome crossover with my left, I'm gonna just go slow first, and I'm just gonna keep doing that slow and slow, and then you start gaining speed. Once in your head and your brain you got it figured out. Oh, this is the move. Like this is the
Mm.
feeling too of how this move is, and then once you understand that, now you start adding speed or yeah, speed, and then it gets into real time gameplay move. And then I think that's kind of the same with a lot of physical things, so like especially with sports. So with skateboarding, same thing, that's a sport. um
Yeah.
you probably have to do, I mean, that's how I would do it. Like the little bit now as a grown man, the little bit that I was trying to mess around with the skateboard outside, I was just doing the same, like, just bending my knees while on the board to not be afraid of it slipping out. And I kept
Hmm.
slowly just doing the same move over and over, and it became a nice little workout. And then, but it also gets my head prepared for uh, how this move or how this board reacts to this little movement.
Right. Yeah, no, that's definitely a good way to go about it. I actually need to do that more because I actually bought a cheapo board. It's actually a Fortnite board. It has Fortnite on it.
Ooh,
But it was wicked cheap at Walmart. And I
he's in
took
deep.
off.
He's in
I,
deep, folks.
I am. I have a hoodie too that has Fortnite.
Hey,
I sent
what?
you the pictures of it, I think. I found it at Marshall's or Ross.
Ah,
But I
nice.
took off like the wheels and the trucks, so it's just the board, and that way I can put it on my
Oh,
floor in my apartment and just kind of like
oh,
practice doing
okay.
stuff like
Yeah,
turning. So,
that's a good
but I've
idea.
barely been doing it, so I needed to start doing that more often so I can get more familiar with turning my body that way.
Oh, dude, you know what you need to do with that is, so it's just a board. There's nothing else
Mm-hmm.
on there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know it's like a in a gym where they have this, it's like a, like, not a, it's a core ball, but it's cut in half. You know what I'm talking about? And people like step on it and they kind of balance.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one of those placed on the floor, and then your board on top of that, and then you just
Oh,
stand on it and like kind of kind of surfer it, you know?
that's a good idea. I actually have a balance board actually, so I could just
Balance
put it on
board.
top of that,
Ah, there you
or
go.
like one of those foam rollers.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Although
you
that could
get,
be dangerous, so I gotta be careful.
yeah, but if you're right next to your bed and you wipe out, you just land on your bed.
Yeah, true. Yep, this has been
You land on your bed, but somehow you still hurt your wrist.
ooh
You're
man.
all, Tom.
Yeah, it's really inflamed today. I'm feeling it.
They call him Mr. Glass.
Mr. Glass.
Owns a glass. Ooh,
Yeah, that's been my skateboarding experience. It was cool. It was nighttime, so it was cooler. Nobody's
oh,
around. There's a couple people walking their dogs or walking around, but no skaters. So I'm like, okay, this might be a nice spot for me to practice more.
yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool.
So, yeah. How about you doing over there? You had a comic event.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's right. It was the
I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about
it's
here.
the Boise Comic Book Expo. Um, that was probably man, time flies. It was 3 weeks back, I think.
Was it really? No way.
I think so, because
You're
the
just a kid.
the person who runs it, he sent out an email saying, "Well, folks, it's been or whatever weeks ago, and hopefully everybody's had time to recoup and whatever, because it is exhausting. An event like that, if anybody's been to a convention as a exhibitor or even just a show goer, you get tired when you get home. You're like, God dang, there's so much to see. There's a lot of cool artwork, a lot of neat people. And if you're talking to people left and right too, you get overstimuli. So, and
Yeah.
it's not a, I don't think it's not a negative stimuli, but it takes your energy. So when you get home, you're like, woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here. You do one of those.
Turn into Gambit.
You're just tired. But it was a lot of fun. I set up my booth, my table with my sketches, original artwork, and had my children's book there, Booger Beard, exclamation point.
Oh, nice.
And then on the very end, what else did I have? Oh, I had a couple other. So what I do is I have original sketches, which are like comic book or pop culture stuff. And then also I have which people are starting to like more and more, I notice, is the little sketches of phrases or pop culture, lines from movies or whatever, but they're done in webs. So it's like, so the theme is, it's Charlotte's Kids. So it's from Charlotte's Web. At the end of the movie or in the story, Charlotte has laid her eggs and they've hatched, and all her babies are scattering off with the wind. So they're off they go to start.
Wow, spoiler alert.
Hey man, you gotta let it be known, it's
Oh, right.
So so I have, so one of the eye catchers that gets people to come over is there's a web that says, anybody want a peanut? So everybody who's fans of Princess Bride knows that that's from that movie. So they come over and they're like, oh my gosh, what's this? Oh, that's so clever. What is it? And then I say, oh, it's, Charlotte's Web, but these are Charlotte's Kids. And oh my gosh, that's so clever.
And then they don't buy anything.
That's true.
Any hits on the Booger Beard?
Yeah, there was a few. I think I probably just sold 3 max, but
What? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. There was a 2-day.
Better than selling none.
That's true, but for the most part, it's like I always go in thinking, I'm not here to like. True. I do want to sell my stuff and make some money, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is to practice interacting and discussing about artwork and just as an artist or a creative type, you're just kind of in your own lair for so long, and you're making the stuff and you're having fun doing it, but you also are kind of sheltered. So it's like, well, what do I do with this? Oh, do I want to share it? Yeah, I want people to see it and see the reaction, or hopefully they get the same type of joy that I have, and then that way it starts conversations, and it's fun. It becomes kind of like to me, some of my best fond memories are laughing about stuff, the content, the art or whatever it is, and then because I feel like most of my stuff leans towards the humorous side of things, and then it also becomes little art lessons. So I have all my stuff set up, but then I also have a little station there on the table where I'm working on a current project and people can see, and I also have a sketchbook there that is open with all of my roughs and drawings and scribbles and mistakes, so that people can walk by and like flip through and also see the process happening right in front of them, and they're open to like ask me anything, and then we start talking, and then it turns into an art lesson, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It's almost like it turns into like a social gathering thing,
Yeah. Yes, because I don't like it where I don't feel like I'm a good salesman, but I don't like that pressure of, hey, get over here, buy this, buy my art. I want you to buy this for $80 right now. Give me some money. I don't like that feeling, and I don't want somebody else to get that feeling from me. So I just
Right.
You know, I want them to just come over, look at the stuff, enjoy it, and if they buy something, awesome. If they don't, still awesome. They at least got to see some neat stuff, and maybe
Mm-hmm.
you know, it inspired them in their life or whatever, or even, oh man, I'm gonna go home and watch Princess Bride.
Yeah,
And they
exactly.
have
Or
a nice,
Charlotte's Web.
yeah, because we're kind of all there for the same, not for the same reasons, but the same. We have a connection because we all like. We're a fan of, you know, Daredevil, or we're a fan of Charlotte's Web. You know, we're a fan of this type of entertainment, and it's fun. There's a lot of fun branches, I guess, of
I
this.
like fun.
I like fun too.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
that was a good time.
And you
There
got to be
was
inside this time and not
yes.
outside in the sun.
Yeah, well, last year was at the zoo, the Boise Zoo, and
Oh,
it
that's
was
right.
rainy. There was no sun. It was
Oh,
a
whoops,
rainy,
whoops.
yeah, complete opposite. It was rainy, and but they had a canopy for me, so it was still nice, and it was neat to see like animals, you know, close to me while I was out there drawing and talking about art.
Whoops.
But this year, yeah, it was indoor in like a convention setting, and it was cool. It was a lot of fun.
Nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I've still have that thought of wanting to go to one and do like a stop motion setup and have like a live stop motion in progress.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For that reason alone of just kind of building like a conversation or like having a conversation with people about
Yeah.
it, but at the
Yeah.
same time getting like exposure to my own stuff.
Oh yeah.
But
And also I feel like you learn a lot too just by so while you're making the thing and you're doing this whatever it is, drawing or stop motion, you're working on these skills and you're developing all these different types of skills, and you're leveling up in your own personal um
right,
you know what I mean, like
my own personal
your own personal skills,
journey, my whole journey through the stop
yeah,
motion world.
of development of whatever skill or man, what am I trying to say here? It's your
Uh,
whatever niche it is of art, you are the only one that's seeing your own progress at a very slow pace because you're there in it.
sure.
But then and then when you're probably not talking about it at all, you're just doing this thing. So then when you get to the public and there's people coming over, you're kind of forced, and they ask questions. You're kind of forced to, well, now you got to speak about it, Tom. What do you got?
Right.
And you start vocalizing all these things that you do physically and mentally, and now you're learning actually some different things because you're saying it out loud, and it's kind of neat. Sometimes I find myself saying things that I probably have never said, but I do it
Yeah.
all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is fun to because I like making those videos too, where I'm kind of like just talking about the process,
Yeah.
and it'd be fun to be able to see people that have wanted to do stop motion and see it firsthand and be like, oh, this isn't as bad as people say it is, type of stuff, and yeah, just being able to talk to people about that art type of art form in person would be cool.
Yeah, it's fun, and then also you can pick their brains, and you learn different. You might learn something new, and then you can add it to your style or whatever you do, and you're like, oh man, I can try this here, or mess with this like this, and
Hmm.
then you just learn something different, and you also kind of leveled up in your own little way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's neat. So I feel it's worth it. I applied for the
Customer.
Emerald City comic book convention. So the Seattle one, which is in
Arsenio.
yeah, he'll be there in March, and hopefully
Seattle, huh?
hopefully I get approved. Like you got to apply first, and then they go over your stuff, see if you're a good match. I guess I don't know, to see if you're gonna. If
What
you,
do you have to
or
send them? Like pictures of your work?
no, it's just the questionnaire was like, have you worked in the comic industry? Have you worked for which publishers, or that kind of crap? And then it asks, what is your main goal to go to to exhibit at this event? And there was the answers though were it's like, well, all these fall into the category that I want. So it's like, one of them, for example, was to sell my work. Okay, yeah, that's one of the goals. And then another one is to engage new fans and introduce, yeah, that's another
Yeah.
goal. So all of these were, yeah, I want to check all these, but it would only allow you to check one. So I just checked the one where it's like to engage with new fans and talk about my work. That's it.
That's it.
Well,
That's it.
or yeah, what was the thing? It was the what is your emphasis? Select your emphasis of why you want to attend this event. Something like that.
Oh, bingo.
So we'll see what they say. The deadline is Halloween time, so October 31st, I think, is the deadline to apply. And then are you ready for this? And then if they accept you, you'll get an email by like January something, and then you have until February something to pay a $420 for your table. So it's like,
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
it is. I was like, well, let's see if the stars have it all prepared for me to be able to attend and afford to attend. Afford to attend. There you go.
Wow.
But it's I think from March, if I'm not mistaken, March 6th through the 9th. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 4 or 3.5 days, depending if the 6th is a half day.
Wow. So 420 for 4 days.
Yeah. So divide that up. You got the $105 a day or something.
Yeah.
So you better be
Wow.
selling, better be hustling your wares.
Dang.
Uh-huh. But it's
And
a
how much
fun.
is the local one?
The local one I went to was $100 for the 2 days, so $50 a day.
Oh,
But that
Houston,
one,
we have a solution.
that one was a lot more affordable, and it's nearby, very close. My setup
Okay.
was. Oh, that's another thing. If you attend these shows, you gotta have your what's the word? Your travel, not travel, but your carrying load down to a science. Like I've seen some people bringing all this crap. They're struggling, they're sweating, and they got all these things to bring in and show, which is great.
Right.
But you have to, you only got so much space on your table, and then also you got to carry all this crap out when you leave. So
Yeah,
and
seriously.
you're gonna be tired at that end of the day. So and then to also set it up and to break it down. My art neighbor at the last show here in Boise.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Noble. He was pretty awesome. He was a really cool dude, and his work is amazing. Painting, he did a lot of paintings, small paintings of comic book characters and just pop culture stuff. He had some stickers and stuff like that.
Oh,
I bought one of my favorites was a Godzilla sticker that he made. Pretty awesome.
Godzilla.
Yeah, really cool. Nice colors. But yeah, he had a huge setup, and when I watched him stroll in, he just had like one little small type wheelbarrow type
Mm-hmm.
crate that he wheeled in, and then
Uh-huh.
but it all like unfolded, all this stuff came out, and he like was up and running in maybe about, I don't know, 20 minutes. And
Okay.
and then to take it down, I was like, all right, Noble, I gotta see this. I gotta see the takedown. And yeah, he was quick of how he knows. Once you get a few of these under your belt, the shows you know what works or what you want to put up with.
Right.
So mine, I just had
Yeah.
one small cardboard box with
Oh
my books
gosh,
in
here
it.
we go.
I had my cardboard box, and then I had a black. This is a woman's bag, but it's a big. I think it was a makeup bag or something, but it's a big bag, and that's my art. That's all my supplies, art supplies. So I just sit that down next to me on the floor, and then take everything out of my brown box, and that's everything. That's all my wares that I'm gonna set up, and that's it. I'm done. And usually when I sit down and I'm all finished, everybody around me is still kind of like setting up and in that struggle. So I'm already drawing basically.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say less is more, people. Less is more. You know what I'm saying?
You better? You think you're better than me?
You think you better than me?
Looks like I gotta leave here,
Huh?
but
Oh, whoops.
but I just saw this story about crash in Downey decapitates Bob statue in front of Bob's Big Boy. A car cr- a
Oh,
car crash in Downey. What is this, California?
oh, it
That's where they
is.
all are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this big bad boy, the big boy statue. There's like a car crashed and it like exploded on impact,
Oh
and like the
man.
top of the, it's almost like you got a haircut because from the eyes down he's still there, but the top of his all of his hair is gone. He's like,
Oh, you gotta,
I'll send you the article. I'll send you
gotta,
and Jason the article, but it's pretty crazy. The crash itself is insane.
got shaved up top. Man, I
Yep.
wonder if I've ever been to that one because, like I said, when I lived in California, I went to Bob's Big Boy a lot
Yeah,
when I
maybe.
when I worked in a La La Land,
It
LA.
could be the one today. But yeah, I really gotta go, but we'll finish up the rest of the episode. Maybe we can do it tomorrow morning
Hit it,
if we
my
have time.
friend.
But
Hit it.
yep.
What you got to
We're
do?
Second half just got home. The podcast is about to begin in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Tom is recording the call. Wow, Tom. Without my consent. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
and you're gonna give me a chance.
Without my consent.
About to make a stop motion with the Simpson family.
Oh, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta work soon, so we gotta end this call. Sorry.
Wow.
I just made coffee. I put some butter in it and a little bit of salt, and half.
Yeah, so these Simpsons figs,
Huh?
for the $12 or $10, whatever they are, from Jack's Pacific, shout out. These are cool
Uh-huh.
with all these little posabilities, articulations.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and get those because
There
I
was
feel like I'm gonna miss out if I don't.
so last night when I went to a quick little drive by at Walmart, I walked through there and they had a bunch of Bartman figs, and then
You give
so
me
yeah,
one?
if you're still coming out here, we should go and hit them up maybe for your birthday. But they're I think my favorite part about them is they have like pretty good waist articulation, and then also around their wrists, their elbows and wrists are pretty good. So
Yeah,
they have
Jax isn't messing around anymore.
what? I guess not. I don't know.
That's the company that makes them.
Yeah, it's just I didn't know they were
Okay.
messing
He's in
around.
rare form this morning,
I
everybody.
didn't know they were messing around before. Woo!
Well, I'm pretty sure they've been around a while, haven't they?
Yeah, I guess. It's
Anyway,
just
who cares?
they're not
All I
really.
know is that I bought a few of their figures already. I got a Samus figure from Metroid and a couple Zelda figures from Breath of the Wild, and they're not perfect. They're obviously like low tier figures, but for the price, it's hard to pass up.
Oh, and that's from Jack's Pacific.
Yeah, those figures. Yeah, what
Oh, damn. Well, you said all these other names, so I was like, wait, what? Are these different?
I said Zelda, like the
Yeah, but then you said something Frontier, and I thought, is this a new?
Frontier. I didn't say, roll the tape back. I didn't say anything about no Frontier. What the hell, Vinny? I think you need some coffee or
You
something.
said Beasts of the something, and then I was
Breath of the Wild?
Oh, Breath of the Wild. See, that's what I'm saying. You said something to that akin, and
Right.
I thought this was another toy
Ooh.
company.
I think we're fighting.
This is our first fight. Aww.
And I actually customized one of the Zelda figures, Zelda herself,
You word on the
and
cuss.
when I trimmed like her waist so she could like actually ab crunch more
Come on, man.
because she wasn't able to like sit down at all.
Ooh.
So it was kind of fun to adjust it. It was like the first time I ever really done that before. It was kind of neat.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, my wrist is feeling better already. It's only been a
Heck
couple
yeah.
couple
Oh,
days.
he iced it.
It's still sore a little bit when I move it certain ways, but it's feeling a lot better. Yeah.
It's good, man. Did you what'd you do? What helped the folks at home? What was the trick? What made it heal up faster? What'd you do?
Iced it right away when I got home.
Excellent. Ice.
And I iced it for a while too. I have a nice pack that's kind of like can go around, like you can strap around your wrist.
Cochino. So
And
see, that's the key. The key is ice.
Ice, and then I took a bunch of ibuprofen
Oh.
and Aleve, which is naproxen sodium or something.
He's into drugs.
I drugged up pretty good for it too.
Nah, man. I always I try to avoid pills or anything like that, just to let my body have to deal with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna explain it because we only got 20 minutes.
I don't think it gets in the way of the healing process, though.
Well,
it just numbs the pain.
It kind of hinders good things. Sometimes you gotta feel that pain.
Ooh. Bill Nye the Science Guy is coming out.
Did
you take meds when you busted your ankle?
My Achilles, I popped it, and they had
You
me.
definitely took meds for that.
No, they gave me Oxycontin or whatever it is, and I took it one time, like right when I got home from the hospital, and there was all these other side effects from this one pill, and I had like acid reflux. I had my heart felt like it was beating really fast, and my head was kind of throbbing. Like it was not good. And then it dulled the pain of my foot, but I was like, man, but it still hurt really bad. And I was like, why am I taking this crap? Yeah. So I stopped. That was the last time I ever took that crap, and I thought I'm just gonna deal with whatever pain there is and just have this one thing going on, not all these like 4 or 5 things and the pain. So right. But once I stopped and it wore off, for 4 days, just like the doctor said, 4 days of just pure like fire at my Achilles back there and my legs, lower leg.
You probably couldn't even walk.
Oh, dude, it was a chore to get to the bathroom and back to the bed and have
you have crutches or something?
I had crutches, but yeah, just there in the apartment. It was heck. HE double hockey sticks, man. I was like, I could not sleep very well. It was just fire. It felt like my leg was on fire.
Fire it up.
The fire rises. But on that 4th day, just like the doctor said, it ended. It was like, like what the heck?
Oh, weird.
But yeah, just kind of.
On the 4th day, Vinny's pain subsided.
Yep, and then it was all about showering. Taking like 2 hour showers. The whole process was about 2 hours worth of going from the bed, making it, undressing, making it into.
Whoa! Come on, man.
Oh yeah, this is a family show, but I'm not holding back any punches. Okay. Completely nude, and then I would try to find some way to hop in. You wouldn't think that a 1.5 foot tall bathtub is. Like the Great Wall of China, like trying to climb up this thing to get in the shower with only one leg, would be easy, but heck no. And then to stand up with, trying to balance in the shower, and then I was like, nope, you need crutches in here, man. So then I got in there, tried to figure out how to get in with the crutches, and then shower that way. And then once you're all cleaned up and you're done, you're showered, I feel fresh. And then guess what? Then it's all about getting out, drying off, and then getting back to the bed or putting clothes on. And guess what? Now I'm all sweaty again.
Guess what?
What?
Yeah, that sounds like a miserable time. Why did you have to take 2-hour-long showers?
No, because that's how difficult it was to like do all this. This whole task.
I thought like the doctor was prescribing you 2-hour showers.
He's all, listen, you're gonna want to take 2-hour showers because you're gonna be real stank.
Oh man.
A pop
so from start to finish, you're saying from nude to clothed
was 2.5 hour process of getting it all done. And then I was all sweaty.
Never nude.
Yeah.
You should have just gone never nude like the guy from Arrested Development.
Oh my gosh. He's a never nude. My pops, he's a never nude. We've talked about this. Anytime we go to the beach or something, he just takes off his shoes, takes off his socks, and then he rolls up his pants to his shins and then takes a dive into the water. And he's got a long he rolls up his why do you roll up your sleeves to your long sleeve shirt and then jump fully in the water. What's that rolling up of the sleeves gonna do?
Get a little more water exposure to his forearms.
Yeah, I guess. And then he comes out and he puts on his hat and he's like, and just sits there.
I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got to. I think you got to respect it
Yeah.
because we're not gonna do that, or are we when we're older?
I probably would.
Ooh,
I do it now.
he's a never nude in the making.
Yeah, so let's talk about why you hate the movie Frozen. Did somebody just enter the building?
Oh, maybe
TMI.
Elvis. I did not like.
Oh, here we go. The loud cars. Like every like it's like every hour there's like a loud car that goes by.
Outside your building.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Ooh, I smell the sarcasm.
Yeah, it starts to get annoying after a while.
So Frozen, I don't like it. I didn't even finish that movie. I was watching it. People were like, "Oh man, you're gonna love it. You love animation. You love, whatever." And I watched up until the two dumb sisters were singing, and like going around this like she was running up this like spiral roadway to this castle or something.
She's got the Riz.
Dude, that movie, I was like, nah, I'm good. This is
that gave you Gen Alpha brain rot.
This is straight garbage.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see it when it came out, but I think I saw some of it, and I definitely don't remember any of it.
Well, there you go.
So it's not very memorable to me, other than that song that friggin' took over the nation for like a year.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Let it go.
From that point forward, I would avoid.
Yeah.
I would avoid any time, somebody was like, "Oh, Vinny, what's your advice? Can I have some advice, your wisdom?" And if I felt like at any point I would say, just let it go, I would avoid saying that because of that stupid movie.
Stop it from entering your vocal cords.
Yep. I would have my brain. I was like, oh, no, don't say this. We're going to come up with a different something that might help this person in distress with some,
Yeah.
Risk it all or shock.
It's pretty funny that like people don't realize like, oh, this gets annoying after a while, that it's like the song is being played continuously.
Yeah, that could wreck a franchise or something. It's just a dumb song or a slogan or something. You're like, no, and then everybody's repeating it and making videos of it. Like, no, I'm good.
Society is weird, man.
Society is weird. Guess what? That's gonna be the name of this episode. Society is weird.
Yeah.
How about this? Society is weird.
The Let It Go. Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah, the Let It Go thing was crazy. Everybody was singing it. People were making parodies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still mystified by the Pokemon Go movement.
What? Oh,
that took the world by storm, man. Like seeing the amount of people out and about at places that usually were dead. It was just like, I remember I was living in Tualatin for a while, and there was like this park I'd go walk to. I'd never see anybody there.
Ooh,
and then Pokemon Go came around, and there was literally flooded with people.
Oh, geez.
I'm not even kidding. It was like you were like walking into people. It was that bad because there was all these Pokestops in one area.
Gosh,
so I went nude.
That sounds.
Come on, man.
Very adult. Very adult.
Come on, man. Don't crush people's joy. I played it for a little bit. My phone couldn't even handle it.
Admits it.
My phone would like lag every time a Pokemon showed up.
Oh gosh.
So crash.
I never played it at all. So what? You would go to like what, an intersection, and then on your device you would see
intersection? Why don't you just let me explain it to you?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to a busy intersection.
Oh, you're trying to catch this
in the middle of the street.
Glitchy Pokemon.
It's basically like looking at Google Maps, and then there's Pokestops, and then on the map itself you'll see like, oh, there's a Pokemon. I got to walk closer to it in order to grab it. But you're walking in real life to find it. So that's what was kind of cool about it. It was like one of the first games to really do that.
Pretty interactive.
Yeah, so it's like you're bringing in this real world aspect, and that part of it was really cool.
Yeah.
but you're also just looking at your phone while you're walking around all the time. So it just kind of removes that kind of being out in nature type of vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, at least it gets, no offense to my fellow nerds, but out of your lair and like
Mm-hmm.
getting some sunshine.
Yeah, and I think it definitely helps people get out more. But it'd also be in spots. Like I think a lot of the controversy was there'd be these pokey stops in spots that were like less known spots and people were getting pissed that like, oh, you're coming onto my property or
Oh yeah, I can see that. A farmer like, hey, this is private, this is no trespassing, and over here you're doing pokey spots. Get out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all get going. What was there? There was something kind of similar to that where somebody isn't it something like this where I don't know if it's an app, but you type in I don't know what you type, but it's like a Russian roulette type of thing, and then it gives you what do you call it? Geographical coordinates, and then you got to go there. Is there some? Am I making
geocaching?
I'm not sure, but when you get there, it would be something would be very creepy. Something's like creepy happening.
Oh, I don't know about that. I know about geocaches where you put in like the map coordinates, like the longitude, latitude coordinates to find a geocache that's hidden, and it's basically like a little. It could be anything, but usually it's like I've actually ran into them like without even using it, and it's like a little container that has a bunch of like little toys in it that you can grab or swap out, and you can sign your name. So it's almost like treasure hunting. I'm not sure about this scary one you're talking about.
Yeah, where people were getting there and they're like, "Oh, get out of here, get out, we gotta go." Like, something.
Oh, there might have been ones where like maybe you shouldn't. They're trying to creep people out or in their weird areas or something.
Maybe it might have been a clown thing or something like that.
Well, I think you're watching too much Instagram or something.
Huh? I think we all are.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
but
so
geocaching's kind of cool. Scary slash dangerous encounters while geocaching.
Oh.
5 haunting caches that will give you chills. I was just looking up articles about it.
The Chili Willies.
There's just a Frankenstein head inside of the cache.
Like it.
Anyway, you a toilet one?
Ooh. Nobody likes that toilet cache.
If you believe they put a man on the moon.
Serious coinage up in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so. So you saw
Beetlejuice? Heck yeah. My critique on it, delicious.
Delicious?
It was awesome. Yeah, we had a good time watching it. It was funny. There's a lot of cool visuals. Just a fun time. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
A lot of neat artistic designs, color, monsters, creepy stuff. Oh, there's tons of Halloween costume ideas. So I bet you'll see some of those out and about on the streets.
Oh, my Slamma Jamma.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll see it in theater or not, but
Ooh, The Fool. I would go watch it. I'll go watch it again with you, man, if you make it out here.
Nah.
Oh, that didn't tempt him.
Yeah, we gotta go to the woods or something.
What? Oh, he wants to go geological caching. For his birthday.
There's no woods out there, is there?
So just a heads up, people. September is our birthday month. Yeah, you heard it.
Yeah, we got Vinny, 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 we got Vinny.
We got Tom and my mom. They both share the same birthday.
Well, no, I don't think so. I think isn't she 23?
Nope. Incorrect, sir.
Oh, we have the same exact birthday?
Yeah, man, we've gone over this. Come on now.
24?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's putting all the info out there.
But then you're don't you also have a sibling that also has a close birthday as well?
Yep, his birthday is today, Friday the 13th.
Oh, shit. And then yours is
I'm not gonna say, but it is this month. So
I think I have it in my calendar.
Oh, he doesn't remember. Yeah, in my family we have a lot of Septembers, a lot of Virgos.
I'm out. I think yours is the 23rd, right?
Yes.
I guess I don't have it on the calendar. You know what I do have on the calendar? I don't have your birthday, but I have the date a Fortnite skin comes out.
Okay, friendship over.
It's
A
the
Fortnite
Marvel.
skin? Okay, let's talk about this. What is the Fortnite skin that made it to the calendar?
It is the black cat, the Marvel black cat skin.
Oh, well, I can see. That's fair. I got bumped by Marvel Black Cat skin drop.
Oh, I think yours is this week, right? This coming week.
Yes, that'll do.
You'll have to tell me off air. I can't remember. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? I didn't miss it, did I?
Oh, man, it's over.
This is what we'll do when we go to Target.
Guess what? Guess what's on our calendar here in the kitchen?
Hmm.
Tom and Mom.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Tom, Mom.
Tom.
And you guys are celebrating, well, on Sunday, right?
I think so. That's usually how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't expect any special treatment. I don't, by the way. I don't want to need to take away from your mom or anything.
Well, you're gonna be also included on the cake, so it'll just say
Oh,
love
my
Mom
God.
and Tom too.
No.
Oh, whoops. Everybody's all frowning, but I'm all like, yeah.
Everybody's like, why? Who's this? Why
this
is there another name on here?
This white fool right here getting already 3 pieces of cake.
Oh, I'll settle for a bite. If you believe.
They put a Tom on the cake.
So what'd you have for
Tom
dinner
on-
last night?
Oh, oops.
What'd you have for supper last night?
Oh man, I got back so late. I ate dinner. Guess what time dinner was had? I ate dinner at like 12:30, and I think I went to bed at 1.
Wait,
I'm a
12:30
slow.
a.m.?
Well, yeah, because I got back
What?
from picking up our girl from work, and
She
then
works that late?
yes, yesterday was I think 2:30 to 11 was her time.
What the heck? Take the bus.
There's no bus here, so
Walk.
not at that hour. So
Get a bike.
again, not at that hour. So
Get a scooter.
that's doable.
Just get a scooter and a katana blade.
Ooh,
That way, while she's scooting, she can like hold it and slice down anybody that comes at her.
she doesn't even have to swing. She just holds it out and
Just attach it to the handlebars.
slices like butter, like butter.
Um,
Yeah, I
all
played a
right.
lot of basketball last night, so I was starving and I hadn't ate yet. So last night, what did I have? I
So
had
you got
leftovers. I had some leftovers, mashed potatoes,
cereal?
gravy, some corn in it, a little bit of chicken chunks. It was kind of my lady makes this killer, mashed potato bowl, kind of like the ones at KFC, but home cooked style. It's really good.
Man. Excuse me.
So I had that. I threw an English McMuffin bread in there and chopped it up. It was actually really good. And then I had some.
Sounds good.
What else? I don't know what else. It's all a blur.
That's good enough. I didn't need everything.
Oh, that's fair.
In fact, you didn't even need to answer it at all.
Oh shoot! I could have just said, "Oh, I just ate really
You've been
late."
scot-free, man.
You would have been fine with that. You would have been okay.
Okay. So you still got free reign of that gymnasium?
Yes. Oh
You
man,
just get
the
it to
other day I
yourself most
locked.
of the time?
No, lately there's been a lot of people that want to go play, which is great. Hey, I'm doing my
Gotcha.
part, I guess. The community, bunch of high schoolers, some older guys like myself like to go play, and it's a good time. We play. It's an open gym, and
Oh, it's open. So
yeah,
anybody can go in.
yeah. If you want to play ball, and
Oh, so it's almost like, say, an outdoor gym, but inside. Like you can go at any time or certain times.
well, I have a group chat with about like 22 people on there, and I just send out a message saying, "Hey, the gym's open tonight. We're gonna be here from
A group chat?
6 to 8 or 8:30ish, and let's play ball." And then a lot
So
of
it's
people.
still kind of like a private affair. Like you're not going to see weirdos coming in and be like, "Hey, this."
Yeah, I don't.
People need to know about it to know that it's going to be open.
Correct. And
Interesting.
some people will bring like, "Oh, is it okay if my friend wants to play? Is it okay?" Say, "Oh yeah, bring them." But
Wow.
if there's a lot of people, like lately there has been, so people will have to wait, a game or two,
Oh, wow.
and that's
at the
That
same
gets kind of
time.
annoying, but at the same time, it's okay. It's good to
Wait
have.
a second. So if you didn't tell anybody, you'd have it to yourself?
I could do that and be a little selfish, a little selfish hooper. But
But is the school like okay with this?
yes, as long as the school isn't using it for any activities or ever. If I feel like shooting some hoops, I can go in there and go play ball.
I could bring my skateboard in there and skate around.
No, 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 no.
Wow.
I wouldn't even allow
Discrimination
that.
against other sports.
I wouldn't. No, you can skateboard outside. I wouldn't even allow skateboarding in that gym. Heck no, man. Gonna
Come
scuff
on,
up the
man.
floor. It's
I'll
a
go
nice.
behind the bleachers.
You're gonna skateboard on the bleachers.
Skateboard in the bleachers.
Oh gosh.
Dude, I saw in Portland they had the skating pop-up. I was like, I drove by it yesterday. It was right off of 82nd at one of the schools, like the high school, I think it is.
Okay.
You know that new one they on 82nd that they renovated? They added like a huge track and field
Oh yeah,
section.
it's really nice. It looks like a little college.
Yeah, it's kind of insane actually. And they even have a skate park there.
Yep.
They got it all. But they had like a roller skating pop-up that they do. They like pick a new location. I was like, oh man, I could have gone.
And what happens?
They choose a spot and then they post it on their social media like, okay, this is where it's going to be, and it's all legit too. I think they get permission from the locations, and then you follow them and you make sure where it is, and then you go out and you just skate around and in a circle basically, and people just hang out and there's live music. It's really cool. I've been wanting to go.
Man, that sounds
And
really fun.
yeah, now that I have my penny board skateboard, I could just
Yeah.
bring that and just kind of skate around with
Yeah,
it.
dude. What are you waiting for?
What are you wait? I totally forgot about it actually, and then I saw it in person. I was like, oh man, I forgot that they do this.
Yeah.
And because I don't always see their posts on Instagram because I get flooded with like nonsense. So what can you do?
Have you followed them so you could keep up with when's it gonna be the next one and stuff?
Yeah, I do follow them, and I actually turned on the notifications for them so I could see
There you go.
when it happens, but we'll see.
We will see. We're gonna talk about it in our next episode of Just Got Home.
Yeah, we will. Maybe at the next episode, I will have gone by then. I will have gone by then. I will have gone by then.
I will have.
But
Yes.
yeah, I do got to go to work now.
Huh?
I think we had some
No,
nice
man, it's
topics
Friday.
there.
Friday the 13th.
We'll attach. I know we didn't even talk about Friday the 13th.
Do you believe in superstitions? Oh, what?
I think I did when I was younger. Like I'd be like, oh, there's a ladder, I'm not going under. Oh, there's a black cat, I gotta walk around. Oh, I don't want to step on cracks.
Nah, man.
I think I still avoid stepping on cracks sometimes just for fun.
That's fair, but do you know what I
No.
welcome? I welcome black cats crossing my path. The other day I had 2 black cats crossing
Okay.
my path.
Calm down.
Oh, that's fair.
Let's respect the people that believe in suspicions.
That's true.
Superstitions.
Not to poo-poo on their superstitious ways. I'm caught in a trap.
I mean, black cats you sometimes can't avoid, they just fly right by you. Cats ain't stopping for nobody.
No, they're not. They don't give a. They don't give a fuck.
They don't give an F.
That's right.
They
Black
don't
cat.
give an F.
I got a black cat right now
Today.
sitting on the floor here at my feet.
Oh, that's why.
Her name is Keeks. Shout out to Keeks.
Okay. Well,
Okay, he doesn't like cats. Well, no, that's not true. I've seen
I
you
love cats.
pet many a cat stray on our walks.
Cats
Which
are awesome.
I tried to warn you not to do it because no offense to the cats, but one time I pet a stray cat, and I was befriending it, and guess what? The moment I pet him, this little, innocent creature freaking slashed at my hand.
Yeah, the cats. I am definitely wary. Like sometimes I'll just put my hand out, and if they don't come
Let
up
it
to you,
slash
I'm like,
you?
okay, this might be reactive.
But this dude was just chilling, and I went over, and then
Yeah,
he was
man.
meowing. Hey, this guy was meowing at me like to come over, and then I was like, hey man, and then when I bent down to pet him, he's all, oh, mother.
I believe in you.
My arm fell off.
Yeah, their cats are unpredictable. I mean, most animals are.
Yeah.
Even dogs, I'm pretty cautious about. Always like see if they come up to you, and I
That's
don't do anything at first. I don't try to touch them until like.
I
But
talked
then
to
a lot of times too, I'll go and pet them, and if they go like really skittish, I'm like, okay, this guy's still getting comfortable.
one time I was out for a jog. This was in California. And I was running, and it was kind of at nighttime at this park. I was running around the edge, and then all of a sudden from across the park, I see this dog like whoop, like perk up, and he could look kind of big from far away, and he perked up, and I can tell he spotted me, and all of a sudden he started coming over, and he came full blast running at me, and the owner was like, hey, hey, and I was like, oh boy. So I kept jogging and normal and trying to show like not afraid, and then I started talking to the dog as it got closer, like, hey pup, what are you doing? Hey boy, good boy, that kind of stuff. And then it you can see its tail wagging, and then it came over and like wanted to just kind of like run with me or play, whatever. So I
Nice.
lucked out because it looked like some sort of a pit bull type mix, kind of
Good.
like that dog from the Little Rascals, that type of look.
Right.
But kind of big.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're okay. And that marks the end of this episode, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that story.
Does it though? Does it mark the end of this episode?
It does. I'm ending it right now. Take care,
Shoot.
everybody. Peace be with you. My Slamajamas.
Laters.
Yeah.